from our city center studios to shed more light on this. But let's head back to Kiambu County now, where the Jubilee Party is also getting up to hold a rally there. And let's listen in to what residents of Kiambu expect. All right, I understand we have Rita Tinan, who is live joining us from Kiambu County. Rita, talk to us about the preparations on the ground and what expectations are there in Kiambu County.
Well, a very good afternoon to you. We are in Kiambu town, and this is where the president will begin his tour of the larger Kiambu County. This morning, he attended a church service at the St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church here in Kiambu. It's just perhaps less than 3 kilometers from where we are. And from here, he will be starting his tour. Kiambu County, one of his major strongholds, has over 1 million votes. He will be trying to reach out to the voters in the county. The county has 12 constituencies, but he will be visiting 5 constituencies, and these are the constituencies where he has a majority of the votes that he will be trying to garner today. He will be visiting Kiambu town constituency. He will go to Githunguri. He will go to Roiro, Juja. Before he goes to Thika town, it's also a constituency from where he will address a public rally as well as issue title deeds to squatters. And throughout the week, last week has been a busy week for the president, campaigning in Kakamega. He was in Bomet. He was in Kericho, Uasin Gishu, Elgeyo Marakwet. And so today he takes his tour to Kiambu. And the overriding message in the past week during the Jubilee campaigns overall has been, even today, this morning in church, the president and his deputy calling for peaceful elections. Throughout their campaigns, they have been defending their development record, asking Kenyans, asking voters to give them another 5 years through their slogan that is dubbed Tano Tena. They argue that if they get another 5 years, then they will be able to complete their development projects that they have initiated. They are also giving their promises. In case they win a second term, what will they do for Kenyans? There is the issue of free secondary education. They are also accusing the opposition of inciting Kenyans, not engaging in politics that will unite the country. They are also accusing the opposition of just a mere politics, saying they just are not offering any solutions. They say many of the leaders in NASA have been in government before, and they have been challenging them to show what they did for the country when they were in government.
Well, Rita, traditionally, Kiambu has been regarded as a Jubilee stronghold, but during the nominations, we saw the electorate there speaking quite a loud voice, sending home many of the incumbents in the region. How tough a task is it for Jubilee to hold a rally in that region?
Well, one of the expectations today is that the president will be able to quell some disquiet in the party here. Remember, some of the leaders who are considered favorite for the electorate, some of them are lost in the nominations. They are now vying as independent candidates. Some of the electorate here feel that perhaps their leaders, those who they considered their favorite, were shortchanged. And one of the areas that they will be looking out at is Thika town. And the worries is that if the president goes there to endorse the Jubilee candidate today, perhaps there might be a few murmurs. So we'll wait and see what happens in the afternoon when he holds that rally in Thika town and whether he will endorse anyone.
Oh, of course, before he gets to Thika, he said hold several roadside rallies. Where else is he supposed to make stopovers?
Well, aside from the main areas, which are the constituencies here in Kiambu town, Githunguri, Roiro, Juja, as well as Thika town, he will also be holding roadside gatherings in, among other areas, and Ndumberi, Tinganga, Gadanje, and several other places where he will be stopping as